Hi guys, welcome back to Viva Barça. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, and welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting stories. We are going to start with Ferran Torres, who have recently had an interview where he have admitted that he couldn't wait to move to FC Barcelona when Barca came knocking at Manchester City. Of course, he admitted that it was his dream and it has come true. We are going to be discussing on all what the player had to say. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Javier Tebas, the La Liga president. Of course, this guy haven't stopped talking about Barca Real, and of course, making it clearly that he's a Madrid fan, very clearly. And of course, he spoke about how Laporta is not doing well by refusing the CVC deal. He spoke about Erling Haaland and Mbappe, like the probability of them playing at Real and Barca, and many other things this guy had to say, of which we are going to be discussing about that as we move ahead. So before we get into details of those stories, please do well to subscribe to this channel if you are a Barcelona lover, if you haven't subscribed, so you always stay up to date with the latest here on Viva Barça. Barcelona new signing Ferran Torres has said he always dreamt of playing for Barcelona and didn't hesitate to make the move once he heard of interest from the club. Ferran left Premier League champions Manchester City in January to sign a 5-year deal with Barcelona and says the move is a dream come true. Going by his words, Barca is the best club in the world. Everyone knows its history. It always fights for all the titles. When I left Valencia to go to Man City, I knew I would come back to play for one of the best teams in Spain. It was my dream, and it has come true, he said. When the Barca option appeared, from the first moment I said I wanted to come. After a good game against Italy with the Spanish national team, Matteo Alemany called my representative to tell them that Barca wanted me. When I found out, I told my representative that whatever it was, I had to finish here. Of course, Ferran also spoke about where he wants to play and insists that although his preferred position is on the right, he is happy to play anywhere across the front three. He said, "My position is on the right flank, and that's where I have put up very good numbers, but I also feel very comfortable as a striker," he said. "As long as I play, I'm good in all three attacking positions. You have to want to grow and be ambitious." Ferran Torres has so far made 7 appearances for Barcelona in all competitions, scoring twice and picking up 2 assists. I still believe he has a lot to offer to this team. Of course, even though he have been missing some chances lately, especially against Napoli last Thursday in the Europa League, he has got talent, I must admit. And even though he have not been in his best form lately, but I think Xavi is that perfect man who can bring out the best from this guy. We have seen him, we have seen his exploits at Man City, what he can do, even in the Spanish national team. He's so brilliant. I strongly believe he's going to bring a lot to this team. Let's see how the future holds. Then on to the next story of discussion. La Liga president Javier Tebas has admitted to being a supporter of Barcelona rivals Real Madrid in a recent interview with Spanish outlet ABC. The 59-year-old is currently in his 3rd term as the president of the Spanish top flight, having first been elected for the position in 2013. Tebas has previously spoken of his Madridismo while insisting that it does not affect his neutrality with regards to his job. Speaking during the aforementioned interview, he admitted that he would love to see Real Madrid sign Kylian Mbappe, while he would prefer Erling Haaland to join Barcelona, as it would benefit La Liga greatly by creating another Messi-Ronaldo rivalry. He said, "I prefer Haaland at Barcelona and Mbappe at Madrid. I want La Liga to repeat the luck of having 2 great players in the 2 best teams in the world, like the Messi and Ronaldo era. There, I am more of a La Liga supporter than a Madrid star," Tebas said. The La Liga president also spoke about Barca's financial situation, expressing surprise at their reluctance to go ahead with the CVC deal despite their delicate economic position. "I don't understand why Barcelona is not in the CVC deal because it is the team that needs the most money to get out of the situation they are in. I talk to Joan Laporta from time to time, someone who was enthusiastic about the CVC project for 25 to 30 days, and when he received a call from Reveta, everything collapsed with the agreement. Tebas also seemed to aim a dig at former CEO Ferran, hinting that he was the reason for the club not agreeing to the CVC proposal. He said, Rivetta kidnapped Barcelona's philosophy. He was a man who was constantly in contact with Florentino, he said. The La Liga head honcho was also at hand to talk about the current position of Barcelona in the league and their European prospect and how it might hurt their chances of bringing in top players, comparing it with Real Madrid's situation. It's complicated for Barca to sign players and qualify for Champions League, and Real Madrid is going to sign Mbappe and they can still sign Haaland. They are in the Champions League and they are first in La Liga. I think it's not the place where Barca should be, but hey, there they are, Tebas said. Commenting on the doomed Super League, Tebas insisted that Real Madrid's financial situation would allow them to push ahead with the project, but Barca might not be in a position to join, he said. Superliga, Real Madrid can be there because they are very well economically, but not Barca. Madrid have made a great management, it must be said, very solvent economically and sportingly, but Barca are on the wrong path, he added. Barca have always been on the wrong path for this president, and of course, showing it clearly how he favors Real Madrid. Some things that he said is true for sure, but we just need to do what we do. We don't need distractions. Barca don't need to be distracted whatever Tebas is saying. We just need to focus how to grow our club. Laporta should be focused and follow our ambitions for the club in the long term. Tebas will just come to bring in some kind of talk that might, if we take it seriously, then I don't think it will be distraction for us. The CVC deal that he spoke about, whatever the reason, it's a good decision that Laporta did not even join it, according to me. And him trying to insist that Barca should have agreed to that deal. Why should he be insisting? Every time he spoke about this, the president always talk about the CVC deal, blaming Laporta, blaming Rivetta about everything. But I just believe that we have a lot to accomplish. We don't have to pay attention to him. This is not the first time we're hearing this president talking about Barca in a negative way, but that does not matter to me. According to me, no opinion, that does not matter. Whatever he can say, he can say. But we need to achieve. Next season, there are a lot of things we need to accomplish. Laporta knows that very well. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Please don't forget to leave your comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Until we meet next time, bye-bye.